going, all you slab lovers and haters? It's a beautiful day at Slab City. Apple in a bowl keeps the doctor away. It's a beautiful morning. Doing a little early video. It's not going to be a super long video because I need to conserve as much power as possible. Let me turn these lights out. Hey, dirty guy. I'm doing a live, dirty kid.
Okay.
I'm doing a live.
Are you?
Yeah.
You live now?
11 o'clock every day.
Oh, that's right. It's 11 already?
Almost. It's about 45. Doing a little bit early. Good morning, Slammin'.
Oh, this is slamming.
What up, old cracker? That's what he calls me, young cracker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what a day.
Nice shelters.
Thank you. I don't know how to say thank you.
Where's homegirl?
She's still packing her bag right now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just kind of doing a short live. I'm going to be leaving at 2 p.m. So I'm about 50 miles from mile 0 right now. I'm just guesstimating. So day 1, negative 50 miles. That's the title of my...
Oh, is it?
Yeah. In the description, I actually have all the people who've been helping me out, which is one of you.
Oh,
and
nice.
all of my videos from now on this trip, your link is going to be tagged to all my videos.
Thank you.
Because of the thing that you donated to me.
Cool, man.
The freaking thing that I'm probably going to have literally the entire time. Like, more than almost anything else. Like, that wet bag is, like, honestly, you could carry just that.
Yeah, you could, really.
You could.
As I said, the other one's got a little handle on it. Or it's got a shoulder strap.
Oh, damn.
You already packed
Can I borrow the shoulder strap?
it.
It's the same thing, right?
I don't think there's a thing on yours to put a shoulder strap.
The little hooks? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll be fine. I can invent something.
There you go.
I'm a slabber.
Rope.
Yeah. I invent rope. That's not something.
Well, yeah, well, we use rope.
Oh God! I dropped my dillamajigger. Now I'm gonna have to go see the doctor.
Dirty apple.
Dirty apple. You can ask question. Yes, David. What is your question? Do you know you have your guitar? Yeah, I left it actually with Jeff, so that he let me borrow his ukulele. So I thought it would be an easier thing to carry with me, so I can still play music. It's really cool.
That's gonna be cool with that, man.
Get to learn a new instrument.
Is Anne bringing hers?
Yeah, bring your man on. Just like, what was your question, David? Well, I've hitchhiked whenever I was 17 to Seattle, Washington from Kansas. So, and all I had was a longboard. So I don't know how far that is. And I got a hitchhike on a couple ways here and there. God, I'm awful at this.
Who's snowboard? You bringing that?
No.
Is that Anne's?
Yes.
Okay.
It would be cool if she brought it, but
I know,
that'd
right?
be heavy as fuck. Yeah, he's probably going to be playing my guitar a lot because it's going to be a B-side while I'm on my trip. Hit that like button, subscribe. This is day 1 of my adventure, still at home, about 50 miles away from destination, leaving at 2 o'clock. I'm only going to be doing a short live. I'm only going to go about 10 minutes because I need to conserve as much power as possible. So, I left a whole bunch of descriptions of the channels of people who've helped me along the way and are sending love and whatnot.
You got a battery bank and stuff too?
I have 2.
Nice. Alright.
But one of them was in the flash flood, so it's kind of wonky. Sometimes it holds charge and then it just goes dead sometimes, and it takes like a day to charge, and I'm just like, the fuck? How did a whole day to charge just go?
Right, yeah.
It's dead as fuck. Look at how my hand, my palm, and like there's like a line. I can wash my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I
yes.
get that, yeah.
Look, it's there right here too.
Cleaner than I am. I've been working now.
I've been to 90% of the U.S. twice and about half of Mexico. I'm thinking about coming out to.
I look like shit this morning, I hear.
Nice. I look like shit every morning. That's my
Yeah.
life.
Been working. That's why.
Oh wait, damn. This is Anne's apple for chocolate.
Oh, well.
Oops.
Too late now.
No, it's
Took a
not.
bite.
That is not too late. That's a very small bite.
Just don't drop
Why
it
do
now.
Yeah, I dropped it twice. Why do it?
Don't drop it now. It's going to get stick.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Not all is lost. I don't even know. I'm just pretty much relaxed until Scott comes and picks me up.
Who's driving?
Scott's girlfriend, I think.
Oh, okay. Drive you guys out there?
Yep.
Cool, cool. Right on. Should be an awesome trip.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I haven't gone hiking in years.
How y'all doing this morning? You having a great morning? No, Bud Light is not sponsoring the f***ing hike. It's just something that was salvaged at some point and put on the side of it.
It says
Don't even
D
say-
light.
Yeah, this is B Light.
Isn't that D light? Grooves in the heart.
Yeah, that's right.
Grooves in the heart.
It's better than what I had. Oh man, I gotta dig out my tobacco.
Something like that.
What did they say?
So where and when exactly are you gonna start?
Well, at the Mexican border, of course.
Carlos. That's the
Carlos,
one. That's the one I was saying. It looks like shit. Thanks, Carlos.
So when and where exactly do you start? Today, 2 p.m. I'm going to about 50 miles or so to 0. I'm gonna try to save as much power so that I could do a live at mile 0. Scott's gonna have to deal with me doing a little video at the beginning. You guys, I'm gonna be taking lots of videos and making a really long video. Maybe along the way, maybe whenever I get back. I'll maybe do episodes. That might be cool. Like episode 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth of things that are off the live. We'll just call it Freeman behind the scenes. That's easy. Episode 1 of Freeman behind the scenes PCT hike.
Don't seem too pumped today.
I'm in relaxation mode. I've already been excited for so long. It's the day.
Right? You get it
I don't
all.
need to stress no more.
You get the. That's all of it's together. That's what usually happens to me. Stress and anxiety and
Yeah, I've been kind of
excitement and
yeah,
all
excitement.
excitement, all that all wrapped
Gnarly
into one.
poops.
Gnarly, yeah. Oh man, speaking my language right now.
I was speaking yesterday's language, man.
I had a few gnarly poops already this morning.
I try not to think about gnarly poops. This don't happen. It's like the unicorn.
It's like the unicorn.
That shit doesn't happen. Shit. Dude, I cannot wait to go live and walk.
And walk, right? Yeah.
Wait, where are we at? 9 minutes. I might go to 15. I
Yeah,
gotta
okay.
save power though.
Yeah, for sure. This is slamming. It will be. I keep telling them that.
Hell yeah, well keep tuned because the farther I get, my sponsor who makes these awesome shirts all tied up. I have to say stuff like that because she's awesome and she deserves recognition. I'll be getting a mobile jetpack soon, so the lives will be in better
Nice.
quality.
What is that?
LUFC 420. Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up? Yeah, if you want to charge anything, I'm putting up my other panel up, and I'll have three places to charge.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, can I charge just my phone after
Yeah.
this live then?
Sure
Okay, then I
can.
can go, so I can go live for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that means I can do a longer one. I'll probably do an hour then.
It's charging my phone like extremely fast for some reason. I have no clue why. Just plug in the charge controller, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to check?
Oh, sure, why
Is this tobacco?
not? I am what I am, and it's all that I am.
Happy journey. Thank you. Super. I'm dyslexic. Sarah.
What did Carlos say?
What? Carlos said something?
At the end.
Leeds.
Leeds United.
Goofball. Carlos was awesome. I met Carlos in person. He's really cool. Nice kids.
Still going.
Oh no, I got dirty kid germs. I think I'm on them. Some more things. One of these.
Alright.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go mess with my solar and check out my dogs.
Okay,
Love you
stay over there.
guys.
I'll be over there soon.
This guy's badass. It's gonna be cool. I can't wait to watch when he's on walking on that trail.
We'll do
Take
lots
care of this
cool
guy,
things.
guys.
Miss you.
I miss you too, man. Talk to you later.
See you, fucks.
Peace, bro.
Hit that like button, guys, and there's a subscribe, and then right next to the subscribe, there's a little bell if you want to see the lives happening when they're coming up. Every single day I do them before 11. Sometimes I do them at 11, sometimes I do them a little before, and I do some lives afterwards, depending on my battery life. But I'll try to get you guys as much as possible, and if anything you don't see on live is going to be taking off screen, which is going to be in the new episodes of... I forgot what I named it. Freeman off camera or something. You'll see it. I'll start making some episodes. So check out that goodbye video that I did also, which was really cool. I edited it myself. It's not the best, but hey, I'll get better. Check it out. Put a little bit of love into it. It's kind of hard to see my screen out here in the desert. Sacre bleu. That's kind of relaxing, chilling. Enjoying the quietness. Honestly, I'm probably going to hike to my first campsite and going to drop off like a lot of stuff. You never know. I probably overpacked, but I'd rather be overprepared than under. It's kind of like motto of life. Does Anne have a lot of hiking experience? Yeah, she does. She's one of her dreams is to hike across Iceland, so I think she'll do fine. She's done lots of practice hikes with me. If you'll check my other videos. Love you. Appreciate the shout out from me and telling people to hit that like button. It means a lot. I'm getting really close to my 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I'm trying to do as long of videos as possible. So keeping as many people on here as possible is great. Love the love, guys. I appreciate everything you do and all the love. The donations are going to be for a fundraiser that are going to come back, and I'm going to do something really special for a few people here at the communities that help other people, because they don't really get the recognition that they deserve sometimes. I feel like a lot of people help out other people and don't get the recognition they deserve. So I want to not just want to give them recognition, but show them that we care about them and that we love that they're helping and doing the things that they're doing. Like, I don't want to list anybody in specific because it's kind of going to be like a surprise thing. I don't want them to watch my video and then people expect things, you know, but I want to be helping out some people, and the more that you you guys help me, the more I can help them. And not just the people here at Slabs. I'm talking about like travelers and people who've lost their homes, people who've, you know, just been what I've been through. Yeah, I'm gonna look at some cool stuff in the hiker boxes. I'm looking forward to that too. I love that there's so many good people up here on this channel. I love the chats that you guys have. It lightens my mood. Hit up some deodorant before I go. So I have multiple, well, I have one packed, I think. So this one's not packed. Might as well use it while it's out here in the open. Smell good. Check out this awesome shirt that was given to me by my sponsor, All Tied Up, who's in the description. You can hit her up on Facebook for now until I help get her a website. She'll send you a whole bunch of her artwork, and if you want a special one made, she takes requests, I'm pretty sure. Does tapestries, does jeans, shirts, all that good whatnot. You hippie loving tie-dye lovers. I don't have a trust fund. I don't have any money. I've never been with money. Most money I've ever had in my life was like $800, and all that went to bills. It was like the biggest check I ever had, and I had to pay off a whole bunch of bills and debt that I was in because the place I lived at and the roommates that I had were bailing on me, and I had to pay for a house that I couldn't even afford. Lots of things like that. Oh, you weren't even talking about me on a trust fund. Well, there's a little tidbit of information for John Freeman. From John Freeman. Sorry, it's a bad habit, I know. My bad. Didn't mean to. I'm actually going to go wash my hands right now on my beach if you guys want to go wash. Me wash my dirty face, hands, neck, and bullshit on my private beach. Really got to quit doing that shit though. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Like honestly, I don't even remember whenever I started, but it is a bad habit. There's Ann in her car. She's getting all packed up. Yes. Water is life. Oh, God. Let my feet dry off for a little bit. Whoop. I love my private beach. It's a beautiful morning. Well, I feel better. Thanks for that comment. Because I do all morning. I pretty much do it every morning, but I've been super busy with my brain. Don't get to enjoy the little things as much anymore. So when I'm on this trip, I'm going to. Ah! Oh, what a beautiful day. We'll read up on some comments. She does not have a website yet because Dad's making her one. That's awesome that you're going to be donating to the needy once a month. Wouldn't look to a God to help you succeed. All you need is love and compassion, and if you show that, others will follow. It's not really a religion-based thing that I'm doing. It's more for just the people who are alive here on Earth right now, who are in need, who need help. I want them to live somewhat of a more comfortable life, because I know what it's like living without. It's hard. Being alone and thinking that no one loves you. There's someone who loves you. It's John Freeman. He loves you. Hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Appreciate all y'all watching and hanging out with me today. The more people who stay on, the more watch hours that I get, so that I can increase that number and then we can start really helping people. It is what? Probably about 85 degrees here in Slab City. Wonder how warm it's going to be once we get it mile zero. Gotta quit chewing on my fingernails. Quit it. Man, I'm gonna miss this shack. I think that's maybe why I'm not so chipper this morning, is because I'm gonna just miss my family. Because I've really these people here have really become family to me. They treat me good. They make me feel wanted. All y'all are my family now. Now that the word is getting out, I've never had such a big family before, and all you guys really mean a lot to me. Never had so many people care about the thing I care about, and it's awesome. It's cool having that, knowing that someone believes in you and cares about what you're doing, and that wants to support what you're doing just as much because they believe in the same things. And that's never really had acceptance like that, so it's really cool to have you guys, all y'all who watch me and hang out with me and love me just as much as I love you. Man, I feel so much better. Big hug. Love you. Go do your errands. Have a great day. how long am I going to be doing this live? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But yeah, dude, I'm just relaxing, waiting for the big 2 o'clock when I roll out of here. It's weird saying goodbye like this because normally whenever I say goodbye, I don't tell anyone because I've been a runaway pretty much my entire life. And now that I don't have something to when I have somewhere to run back home to, you know, it's gonna be crazy. Everyone's saying goodbye and wishing me luck and sending me love, and it makes me like cry almost. I love y'all so much. I get to take all y'all with me. You know, that's the coolest part is that I don't have to do this by myself, and you guys are experiencing this life with me. Means a lot. Gonna miss this place. I normally do this morning by myself. Y'all are with me. I appreciate all y'all. Don't have to do this no more by myself. I got a family. And those people who have felt like I feel, like I felt, you know, that you don't have family or you have no one, you really do. You just gotta find John Freeman out here on his lives, and he'll let you know that he loves you. Check any of my videos. I love all y'all. Even the haters. Because, you know, those people are going through a patch of their life where they feel like they have to lash out at people to make themselves feel better, you know. That's okay. I was there. I understand. And you can say I don't understand, but I do. I've been there just as much as you. Cuckoo motherfucking chew. It's not a competition. We've all been there. You just gotta get past that and push towards the light. One-legged anarchist. Hey, I'm a two-legged hippie anarchist. No, I'm not crying. I'm just happy. Happy sad. There'll be lots more of these, though. Lots of more adventures that I'll be leaving off from home and coming home to my family. And they being going and doing their adventures and coming back. Looking forward to it. Wow, we got 20 people up in here. Nice. How's it going? Negative 50 miles today. I think I'm doing pretty good. There's no crying and hiking. You're right. The only tears I'm shedding is sweat. Oh, no chewing. Got this. Got this. I'm fine. 20 people up in the hizzy. Got a full party house going on right now. Man, if 20 people showed up to my party, I call that a good day. I have 20 people at breakfast every morning, so that's awesome. At B-side. So many people hang out at B-side, I love it. I don't know. I might. If I'm coming through Big Bear, hit me up. If you're nearby. What up, peeps? think I'm just gonna chill for a minute, let you guys chat amongst yourselves. I normally do this in my videos so you guys can have a little time to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Oh. Relax on my bag. I better get used to this. I'm gonna try to quit cigarettes on this trip too. I'm gonna be going without, so I might as well. I only have a little bit that I'm bringing with me. So many flies. Not a lot of things in the world I hate, but I hate flies. Just why? Why are there so many flies? Why? Just why? Fuck off, flies. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Oh, this is a knife that was donated to me by Xanos. Super cool. No chewing. Stop smoking. Stop chewing. Yes, brain. Sorry, brain. I love the view of my front yard. I can see Salvation Mountain from my house. The only thing between me and Slab City is a small desert. I hear a person. This is actually a sight. You don't see this. This is a Jeff in his natural habitat, running through the desert with no shoes on. Jeff! What are you doing? Don't hurt yourself. I love you. I haven't done the hike yet. What are you talking about? Fine. Like, fine. I'm just a little sad, okay? I'm gonna be leaving my awesome peeps. Oh my gosh, is there a friend?
Hi.
Yes,
How are you?
Good. I'm doing it live.
Yeah?
Like always. At 11 o'clock every day.
Hi, Live.
Hi, live.
Are you excited?
So excited. And sad.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah,
That'll be fine.
I believe in you.
I always run away, so like I never say goodbye. So this is nice. It's sad.
Yeah. Everything will be okay.
It'll be fine.
I agree.
I hate these flies.
I know, dude. You're so lucky.
In there, if you coax them all out and then close the screen door, it's amazing because there's only like 2 or 3, and you can destroy their faces. And then you have awesomeness. You hear them all out here, and you're like, haha.
Right.
Dee's gonna be staying at Camp Love because she's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Take care of the Love Shack.
Nice. Yes, I will keep it very loving, and if I find some really awesome people around, I'll be like, hello, welcome to Camp Love. Please put your love into our hearts,
Yeah.
please.
Right. Oh, sorry if it's a little messy. I'm kind of cluttered. My brain.
We all are.
Everything is in my backpack, but in the suitcase, in like a backpack.
That's how I left home.
Yep.
I literally left my entire trailer and everything.
I'm gonna murder a bomber
Packed
before I
everything
leave.
up.
If
Yes.
you fucking come near me, bro, it's not the day.
Ooh, bomber.
Ooh, dog.
They're tighten your reflexes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have like a bomber like radar now. I can't even like sleep without like if I hear it, I'm like
Yep.
bomber. See, like I know.
Ooh, shoe fly, don't bother me.
Yeah. If he came at me, he would have got swatted dead.
Right? Oh man, I guess that's why the flies took my knife.
Julia.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
I know,
How
man.
they band together, start picking shit up. There's gonna be a catastrophe. I'm gonna go on a fly killing frenzy and start banding together.
Yeah, I got a lot of fly strips. laying
Hide your
around.
kids, hide your wife.
Yeah.
Flies will band together and pick them up off the street.
Yeah, basically. Seriously, save your local homeless kids.
There is no more orphanages. Oh, it's sad.
Oh, man.
Man, but the bombers here are monstrous.
Mm-hmm. They're horse flies. One thing I noticed from back.
On crack.
Yeah, dude, it's like they eat the poop and then become like indestructible or something.
Or something. 'Cause you will hit the shit out of them. And they'll just buzz for a second. They're like, well, what just happened? And they'll wake up and come and murder your face.
Yeah.
You should look up horseflies on anything, YouTube.
Yeah.
Because the way that they like attack is asinine. They have like a saw blade in their face.
Mm-hmm.
And they take a chunk out of your skin
Yeah.
to suck up your fluids, like the evil.
It's crazy because I feel like they don't last. Their lifespans maybe only 2 weeks, I believe.
It's rude.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even like be a thing. I was just talking about why flies exist to feed other things.
Yeah, it's just sad, you know. If we all covered up our toilets and put in like if everyone properly made a toilet to keep all of their all of their waste covered, we wouldn't have so many flies, you know. And then
Just like once a week, burn your shit. Like have a specific hole, burn your food,
Mhm.
and like maybe throw some like baby powder in there every once in a while, bro.
It's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
It's like an anti like fly though. Like what do they not like to eat? Because like I will throw some like tapatio up in that bitch.
Mhm.
They don't like tapatio. Like I'll
Interesting.
you know, think about like something like that. Like
Spicy
yeah.
things. See, one thing I learned about the rats here.
Well, none of my live people know. Does anybody know what repels flies?
Help. We hate flies.
We all need showers daily.
Seriously. All we need
Water is
clean
life.
Water
Don't
is
be
life.
rude. We all need showers. Maybe you need a shower.
Yeah, it's privilege.
Yeah, right.
We come out here and we realized all of the precious gifts we were given in the real world. But you know what the cool thing about it is? We choose this life.
Yeah. I am dirty for a reason.
Yeah, I believe that us being dirty keeps us from being so sick.
I definitely believe it because we're in the, like all the time that we have the antibodies. Well, I mean, if you're young, I feel like if you're old and then you become homeless, then it's way harder on your body. But like, if you were homeless since you were like a kid, you're like indestructible.
Yeah.
Indestructible.
We are smart. We are the new generation.
We could eat mushrooms and not die. Maybe.
Speaking of mushrooms, have you been checking out the mushrooms that have been growing around here
Yeah,
recently?
there's crazy little white things that just come up through the clay cracks and like,
Mhm.
fuck you, clay. Like, get out of my
Yeah.
way. I'm eating all your water.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
That's cool.
I got this new black light, which is super awesome. Like, thank God we need more black lights in our
Oh
lives.
God.
Yes, because I was walking through the desert at night, you know, just so happy I
God.
got my new light, and I saw the mushroom, and then I went to go kick the mushroom, and it was nothing but black underneath. What glows black under a black light?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's scary. Eat one. Okay, see if anybody said anything of how to kill flies. Try pooping in a toilet. No. Well, I mean, well, duh, if you poop in an actual toilet, okay, Miss Hater.
We have toilets, okay?
We just dig them ourselves.
We're bougie.
Who is the lady? Her name is Dee, and she's amazing.
Hi.
You'd hit what? You need you just calm down, you weirdos. Make a fly trap and set it away from camp. Well, why would you set the fly trap away from camp if camp is where all the flies are? What if you just made like a big old like syrup stick?
Ooh, I
Yeah,
like that.
just like a couple of them. Just place them around your place.
Yeah.
Just like get a whole bunch of tree sap or some sugar and just like fuck the companies.
Yeah.
Don't buy nothing. I'll make our own. We have bees. We'll make honey.
Yes.
Like fucking. There you go.
We should.
Sticky sticks.
Yeah, man, that's what all those boxes are for over there, right?
Yeah.
Man, they're just sitting there.
I wonder what I want to do with all those.
Dang it.
Make sticky sticks.
Yeah, dude, honestly, we could always take all of the aluminum cans and or like the 2-liter bottles and then put like because it has a wider lip inside.
Chickens do not work because chickens make poop, which flies like. So no.
Chickens,
They attract a lot of flies.
their poop is actually full of calcium. So in the hay, if you were to lay the hay with the chicken poop over your plants, it gives your plants more nitrogen. Sorry,
Okay.
nitrogen. Yeah. So chicken poop isn't all that bad if you're having to grow.
Nice.
Yeah, we're trying to grow some veggies out here.
There's Jeff in this natural habitat again.
Jeff.
There's a wild Jeff.
It's a wildebeest.
Scream what's wrong on the way.
Have you guys seen Odd?
No.
Trying to save Jane.
Jane?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Jane?
What?
What's wrong with Jane?
She's 3 hours away.
Yay!
He wants to be here.
Oh, Jane is close. And well, if she gets here soon enough, she'll be able to say goodbye to me.
I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get her right now. I just gotta find Odd.
Jane.
I do too. I miss her a lot.
Try the Ponderosa. I mean,
Oh yeah, run there, barefooted. I believe in you. I'll
I'm
do you a
just gonna
favor.
fucking call him.
Run
at
through
this
the
point.
desert.
I thought he was over there. So I'm just like,
I don't know why you didn't do this first. I'm just gonna call him at this point. The
What are
wild
phones
Jeff.
for anyway?
yeah, well, Alex was using my
It was
phone.
beautiful watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get anything in your feet?
No.
Sometimes whenever you're running, you don't know because I had adrenaline one day, and I helped some person, and I was barefoot. And it wasn't on camera. I wish it was, but I sprinted. And afterwards, I found like 2 things in my feet, and I was like, I did not feel those.
Yeah, it's like
pain.
she was like, listen, I need to get out here bad. You can come into my house and take anything you want. I was like, what?
Jane went back to Babylon to be with her grandma and dad for a little bit, and she wanted to get some supplies because she was out here and figured out what she would need, and so I think that was a smart decision.
Are you
She's
guys
gonna
like
sell some
streaming right now?
things
or
I am,
something?
yes.
Okay,
I
cool.
watched your Jeff in the natural, like you were like an antelope in the desert.
Antelope, that's what it was, antelope.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's beautiful. That sounds beautiful.
Oh, it was.
I bet it was like something crazy to witness.
Well, go on my live stream, you'll see it. It was
You'll
about
see
at
me
like
just...
it was about at like 32 minutes, 35, something
Okay.
like that. Have fun. Jeff in his natural habitat.
All right,
Sorry
well,
I take such long videos. I do hour videos almost.
I'm gonna go get that phone, call Odd, see what's going on.
Oh
Right.
shit, yeah, I need to use a phone too so I can call my parents and tell them that I'm alive.
Gas Jug Inventor. Oh, call your parents? You can use my phone after I am done with my live stream.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Actually, that's a good reason to get off. So I love y'all. I'm gonna conserve power. I'm gonna let Dee use my phone to let her call her lovely family.
And happy birthday to me! Yay!
Happy birthday, Dee.